Hi everyone, today we are going to examine a very specific shift in Park Shin Hye's career that has become visible only in the last 2 to 3 years. And that is her transition from being primarily associated with romance-driven narratives to becoming an actress increasingly linked with hybrid genres, where comedy, crime, fantasy, and action intersect. This shift didn't happen suddenly, but if you look at her recent projects in sequence, Dr. Slump, The Judge from Hell, and Undercover Miss Hong, you can see a clear pattern of experimentation that wasn't present earlier in her career. Dr. Slump grounded her in realism and emotional exhaustion, focusing on burnout and psychological recovery rather than dramatic twists, while The Judge from Hell pushed her into a supernatural revenge framework where she played a morally ambiguous character, something far removed from her earlier image. Then came Undercover Miss Hong, which blended workplace comedy, financial crime investigation, and retro nostalgia, creating a tone that required both comedic timing and narrative control. What's important here is not just that these roles are different, but that they demand different acting tools. In romantic dramas, emotional sincerity and chemistry often carry the story, but in hybrid genres, the actor has to navigate tonal shifts, pacing changes, and sometimes even conflicting narrative expectations. Critics have pointed out that Park Shin Hye handled these transitions with increasing confidence, particularly in Undercover Miss Hong, where she balanced humor, tension, and undercover deception in a single character. Fan discussions have also evolved alongside this shift. Instead of asking whether she is good in romance, audiences are now debating which genre suits her best, with some arguing that she thrives in grounded emotional roles, while others believe her recent work shows she has untapped potential in darker, or more stylized narratives. This kind of debate is a sign of career expansion, because it means the audience no longer sees her as limited to one category. So the real question is not whether Park Shin Hye has changed, because the evidence clearly shows she has, but whether the industry will fully embrace this new version of her. And more importantly, which genre do you think she should explore next if she continues this trajectory?